We were dead, but Christ
white out our sin.
on the front line to the last
Fight that we win,
reppin' our King Eloheim
until we ascend.
And my friend will repeat this
Again and again.
We were dead, but Christ
white out our sin.
on the front line to the last
Fight that we win,
reppin' our King Eloheim
until we ascend.
And my friend will repeat this
Again and again.
Jesus Christ, he's the only reason we're alive. The gift and the cure, the only reason we survive. Feels like do or die when conviction has arrived. Sins on suicide, a no parachute skydive. We're solo soaring, everybody's in rapid decline. The spirit's restoring, replenishing body and mind. It's prime time for prideless verses and lines. The rhymes become priceless, he's top of the line. Our lives become deathless, he's the divine. The beginning and the end, through Christ we resign. On top of a prime with the trinity sign. Life and death's intertwined, infinites realigned.
Drop behind and Satan's on the prowl to diminish. Keep up to start, then start from start to finish. Let's win this race, hellfire's extinguished. So heavenly cold, the devil's looking squeamish. Our souls prevail under God's supervision. Life's a living color, destiny's controlled by decisions. Blind, our eyes were confined by our vision. We were looking senseless, acquiring his wisdom. Overlooking God's system, but Christ is required. His holy fire assisting to reach his empire. We keep our eyes on the prize before we expire, inspiring us to baptize disciples now for hire.
Man, listen, we're fearless with the Lord's word, seeking humility through the words you heard. Cause he's risen, the Lord is death deferred. Cross the transfer like life never occurred. Without him we're lost, the lifeline's in our veins. Christ bled for you and I, bring on the shame and bring on the pain. Emotionally maimed till the passion of Christ is critically acclaimed.
This ain't a fashion, we're not spitting to entertain. We're transmitting his name inside your mainframe. A telepathic proclaim, a never-ending chess game. Christ on the cross, the afterlife insurance claim. He overcame, the master of the universe's plan. Read his journal, understand Jesus is He-Man. He crashed the sinner's market, supply and demand. We're disciples with Bibles, sleight of the hand.
This is out of hand, give him your hand from the quicksand. And know the judge who witnesses, you understand. Get witness protection to live in the Holy Land. God's plans pumping Jesus through our adrenal glands. Our bodies the cathedrals for his holy fire. Do you desire to play a part in his godly choir?
Cause Jesus is the sire, reality retired. This the earth exodus, and Christ the tripwire. Don't be tricked or expire these timeless thoughts of heaven. It's time to catch fire, making Christ your profession.
Catch team fire from a Jesus jam session and run heaven's nations with the rock as your possession.
Succession, salvation, doors open when you knock. Asking you shall receive, why you look so shocked?
Do it Yahweh, see what layer of heaven you unlock. No time for mental block when it's nothing o'clock.
Stop your negative thoughts, God is gentle but judgmental. The Alpha and the Omega, he's fundamental.
Forget writing utensils, we're feeling elemental. Bought property in heaven, this body's just a rental.
It's not coincidental, it was planned from the beginning, ending with us claiming our winnings.
We're not living for heaven, heaven comes to us. So unpack your bags, the saints are taking the bus.
Unpack your flesh, your soul's looking kinda rough. Stuff your heart with Christ apart if you've had enough.
Rapture status, we're trying to get left behind. Martyr status, we're gonna blow your mind.
The Bible, 4 horsemen, death and the Antichrist. Frontline rappers, secret churches, dark nights and candlelights.
That's right, check it, you've been warned. Destined for greatness, it's the reason you were born.
We were dead, but Christ
white out our sin.
on the front line to the last
Fight that we win,
reppin' our King Eloheim
until we ascend.
And my friend will repeat this
Again and again.
Again. Corpus Christi.
FMF, y'all.